is a privilege as the Bishop of the Diocese of Allentown, Pennsylvania. What a great diocese it is, with such great people who are servants of the Lord and servants of the church. We are so proud of you. It's my great privilege to introduce our guest of honor this afternoon. But I can only introduce them in the context of our beautiful anticipation of Pope Francis's presence among us and the world meeting of families. There's a story from the life of St. Pius X, early 20th century, who, when he was elected Pope, he was given a papal ring. And when his mother went to kiss his papal ring, she kissed it and she said to him, "Remember," she held up her wedding ring. She said, "Remember, without this ring, that ring doesn't exist." Mr. and Mrs. Tagle, without your wedding rings, Cardinal Tagle's Episcopal ring, which he'll raise for us now, would not exist. Please join me in thanking the Tagle family. And the entire family, your marriage, your radical fidelity in the sacrament of marriage, your family life has given a beautiful family of witness to the new evangelization and this prophetic global servant churchman. Thank you so very much. In the joy of the gospel, Pope Francis writes, "Jesus can break through the dull categories with which we would enclose him, and he constantly amazes us by his divine creativity. Whenever we make the effort to return to the source and to recover the original freshness of the gospel, new avenues arise, new paths of creativity open up, with different forms of expression, more eloquent signs and words with new meaning for today's world." His Eminence, Luis Cardinal Tagle, models for the church globally, and for us in the Diocese of Allentown, Pennsylvania, in a very personal way this afternoon, the joy of the gospel, the creativity of the new evangelization that comes from deep mystic intimacy with Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and the determination of the instruments of the divine mercy to break through global indifference to poverty, every dimension of human suffering, and in a special way, the pain of those who suffer natural disasters. Eminence, how deeply we are inspired by your courage and leadership during the typhoon crisis in the Philippines, as well as Pope Francis's solidarity with you and the people of the Philippines during that time. We are so happy and privileged to honor that faith and that courage this afternoon, as together we support the Make Sad Eyes Smile initiative on behalf of the people of the Philippines. In introducing the coming Jubilee Year of Mercy, Pope Francis said, "Mercy is the beating heart of the gospel, and mercy is the beating heart of the prophetic witness and mysticism influencing history of Luis Cardinal Tagle." Please stand and join me in welcoming His Eminence Luis Cardinal Tagle, Archbishop of Manila.